And welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to tonight's Night Owl stream. I am Coyote de la Mancha.
And I am Izzy the Fool, and we are delighted to be back with more Mass Effect tonight.
Yay! So, this episode's not for profit. Hello? Is the the Military Religious Freedom Foundation. They hold that no religion or religious philosophy may be advanced by the U.S. Armed Forces over any other. They had also maintained that I cannot find my controller. There it is. And that no member of the U.S. Armed Forces may be compelled in any way to curtail the free constitutional exercise of religious practices or beliefs. They have spent something over the last 20 years taking Christian nationalists to court over violations of the separation of church and state. They fight the Pentagon's various attempts to enforce Christian nationalism in the military. They try to keep the USA from turning into a theocracy. In the past, they've stopped Bible verses from being engraved onto military rifle scopes, the so-called Jesus rifles. There was actually a Jesus Loves Nukes program that linked biblical teachings to using nuclear weapons in other countries.
Ugh.
They've acted to stop legislatures being written by the GOP to prevent service people from seeking their assistance. Legislation which itself speaks louder than words. Obviously, they get no federal funding, because that would be a conflict of interest for the feds. So, if you're in a position that you can donate anything, link is in the description. If you or anyone that you know could use their help, they always maintain anonymity and they never charge for their services, and that link is also in the description. And if you can't afford to donate, please consider giving them a signal boost anywhere that people might see, because if we stay silent in the face of tyranny, then we become complicit. And now on with our show.
And we've got some points to distribute. Awesome. I recommend maxing out your charm stat.
Yeah.
To ensure that there's not a single Paragon-fueled persuasion option that you won't have access to.
Awesome. Yeah, I know I don't have any more Intimidate available, but, you know, oh, do I have one?
You do not. In order to gain access to more Intimidate, you need to pick more Renegade options.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, just play your character. You know, if it happens, it happens. I'd recommend putting the last point into getting Advanced Singularity, since that's only 1 point away.
All right.
Be a pretty big jump right there.
All right.
As for Garrus...
Garrus!
His turn agent is maxed out at the moment.
Good, good.
He can do more... He can get maxed at a sniper rifle.
Okay,
We got 12 points to distribute.
Do I usually have him use a sniper rifle?
Yeah, that's his main.
Okay. Max out sniper rifle, then. Absolutely.
Master assassination.
Yeah. Tactical armor.
Yeah, more shield boost might be a good idea.
Yeah. What does assault training do?
Assault training is just his melee and weapon damage gradually being increased, and then he also also ties into the adrenaline boost ability, which allows him to just reset the cooldown on all of his other talents, and so he can use them right away.
Okay, let's put a whole bunch into that. Maybe the rest into that even.
Yeah, if we do that, he'll max it out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Boom. Yeah. Maximum assault training.
Okay. All right, who else we working on?
We got
here?
Tally. Tally has 10 points.
Tally, you are just such a cinnamon roll. You need all of the armor.
Yeah, more armor.
More pistols,
more
definitely.
Pistol, yeah, let's just max that out.
Yeah.
4 points left after that.
And so, decryption, I'm thinking.
Yeah, decryption. Because you keep hitting decryption skill too low lock, so...
Everything decryption.
Okay. She nearly has it maxed out. There should be very few locks that you won't be able to access as long as you've got Tally with you.
All right. So who else we got here?
That's everybody that you currently have access to.
All right.
I wish that you could level up and assign skills to members not currently in your active squad.
Yeah, just hit everybody all at once. That'd be great. I can also see why you might want not do that, because sometimes it isn't until you're going into the field that you're like, oh yeah, I could really use this.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, you know, it'd be nice to have the option.
Yeah.
I am distinctly of a mind that the game is better when the player has more options.
All right.
Excellent. I am taking the
control.
Go. I control the horizontal.
Yeah, that's true.
vertical.
That's true, Socrates.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
still consider myself as a goofy guy, by the way. Thank you, Socrates.
Right, so I was going to start out.
Yeah, so you can do the other briefing with Anderson and Udina. You might not be able to, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, but there's still a briefing that I need to do with them.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Damn it. Looks like you'll have to leave planet and come back for the briefing to be triggered. Let's come back around here after we do Garrus's mission, because that won't create any new briefings, but it should allow you to then naturally get to this briefing without doing a weird kind of immersion breaking. Let's leave and then come immediately right back.
Yeah.
Elias Keeler still wants you to get him some stims so that he can drug his way through his exam.
You know what? I'll talk to him when I come back.
Yeah, that's just more embassies. That's the
Frickin'
right way out of here.
Bureaucrats. Okay.
I think you can very easily shortcut your way back to your vehicle by using the rapid transit.
Yeah, I'm down.
Left.
Up.
There. Right. There. It's the red vehicle there with the orange arrow sign.
That would make sense, so I wasn't expecting it.
Did you visit the consort yet? No, I don't think so.
Nope.
What's the matter with the joke is I'm always the punchline. Brutal self-roast there, Socrates.
Oof.
Yeah, Gremlin, I think we should probably visit the consort at some point. Maybe when we return back after handling Garrus's mission, because Garrus's mission won't take a whole lot of time. So
Yeah, I've got Presidium locations and wards locations.
I think it's a Presidium location. No. Try wards locations. No.
Oh well.
Why isn't your ship on this list? Don't understand.
That's fine. All right. So from
I'm trying to
here-
remember how to get there on foot. I could feel my way around there, but my wandering around intuition does not translate to watching someone and telling them where to go. It just doesn't work. I can't tell you why.
Oh, tactile memory.
Oh,
is sometimes
CSEC is Academy. It's where you want to rapid transit
CSEC,
first.
okay.
Yeah. You can rapid transit there, and then from there get to your ship. You don't need to keep going that way. I don't know. Oh, okay. You're just doing that to bother me, or why?
Well, I mean, I was always heading this way.
But that's not the right way.
Is it not?
No, not at all.
Well, that's a silly rule.
I told you CSEC.
Oh, there's
CSEC's down there. You could also just rapid transit into CSEC, i.e. fast travel, which would take less time, but either way.
Oh, you know, I was already pointed in this direction, so it'll be fine.
CSEC
Academy.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still.
Damn, that was loud. It kind of startled me.
Survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
I've got an absolutely vicious migraine tonight. Would you hand me the remote, please, sir?
Company officials.
Thank you. I'm going to turn down our display a bit.
Yeah.
I don't really like it this loud, but oh my god, my head's killing.
Hey man, the care and feed of your new.
Get to the dock through security. You know, just to annoy you. See the butterfly. I did not see any butterfly. Oh, I see your... Okay, alright, never mind. I see what we're doing now. I'm finally caught up.
Or wait, you know, we could go see the consort. Do you want to go see the consort?
I mean, you could, but I was kind of hoping we could stay focused for like 5 seconds.
Hey, I wonder what his name is. Is he teaching martial arts? That's cool.
This man is annoying me.
All right, so which way to...
That big elevator, I think, is the dock. Yeah, that's what Gremlin said. I think he's right. I think this one goes back... Yeah, docking bay. Perfect.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
Right?
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But
can do both.
Stealth is good in combat.
Stealth drive adds a new tactic.
Yeah, thank you, Garrett.
As we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it
Hey, Cryptobria, good to have you here.
I'd prefer
Yay.
a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Well, fair. But I prefer a ship that doesn't have civilians on it.
Left.
No, never!
That's where your ship is. I almost didn't say anything because I'm like, surely he would see the giant ass ship on his left. No, oh my god. All right, I better say something.
No, I just saw people ahead. I was like, yes.
Contamination
That song sounds super upbeat, but it's so miserable when you listen to the lyrics.
So Presley stands relieved.
All right.
All right.
I'm not gonna talk to Joker right now.
Yep, you've already rounded up all the dialogue for your crewmates lately. There'll be more after Garrus's loyalty mission, of course, but first, head to the cosmic map, galaxy map.
The Cosmo.
That writes off the Enterprise and most of the Starfleet, then. It's like they're begging for civilians to get killed.
Right? Although, you know,
Thanks, Gremlin.
theoretically, ships like the Enterprise, the Constitution class is designed more for exploration than warfare. It's just that in times of war, they're also conscripted.
Message
Yeah.
coming in.
Oh,
Patching it through.
we got a message.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Oh, the interview you gave.
Shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
Okay, I could be just an absolute
Yeah,
bitch.
she sucked.
That was totally unlike her.
Yeah, saying unlike her in this context is saying, yeah, oh, I handled that well. You're right. She did a bad job, though. That's what unlike her is saying.
Yeah, I'm in a humble mood, relatively speaking.
Did the best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Doesn't matter, however.
Oh, what now?
Solo's been trying to play down Saren going rogue.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I don't care.
Mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I'm sure Saren inconvenienced the people he killed.
Ooh!
Too.
Inconvenience, but he killed Admiral Eden Prime, too. Badass.
Remember that. This comes from the Joint Military Command.
You're on my side? When was that?
No longer for fleet out.
Coyote didn't take the renegade option. No, Coyote did not punch the reporter in the face last week. No, he was very Paragon throughout that interview.
I was very chill for most of it. I think I didn't always take the Paragon option, but I usually did.
Yeah.
It's more accurate to say that the option that I chose usually happened to be the Paragon.
Mm-hmm. Keep zooming out.
Yeah.
Oh, check your journal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like I should look up where I need to go. All right, so journal.
Garrus, find Dr. Salian. Head to coordinates. Garrus gave the coordinates to Dr. Salian's last known whereabouts. Head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. All right.
Okay.
Kepler Verge, Herschel system.
Kepler Verge, Herschel system. Excellent. Kepler Verge, Herschel system. Loaf of bread, bottle of milk, and come home right away. Loaf of bread.
Oh, don't stop doing that. You're pushing the real words I'm trying to memorize out of my head. Oh, there. Garrus, find Dr. Salian. It's actually perfectly marked.
Loaf of bread, bottle of milk, find Dr. Salian.
That's hilarious that you could watch a video of her getting punched by a Krogan or someone in ME2, and you can try to punch her again in ME3, but she'll duck and say, "You think I don't learn?" That's great. You can punch her in 1, you can punch her in 2, but you could try to punch her in 3rd, she'll duck and be like, "Aha! I'm on to you this time." That's hilarious.
Of course, I'm also reminded of I Mud, where it's like, "But Kirk, how long are you going to imprison me on this planet?" "Oh, it's for as long as you continue to be a nuisance, Harry. It's up to you."
Coming in. Patching it through.
Another message.
What now?
I'm glad you were in the area.
What?
We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
What's going on?
What's going on?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Whoa. Yeah, you should take care of that after Garrus' thing.
That, wow.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties.
With your max charm stat, I bet you could.
You know, I'm honestly more than a little surprised that he's like, yeah, we need to keep the civilian casualties down.
Hackett doesn't revel in killing babies. I don't know what gave you that idea.
I specifically saw baby grease on his chin when we spoke last.
I don't know.
He eats babies. I have proof.
Again, the AI thing, the narrative believes that the reasonable average person response is to assume that there wasn't any sentience at play. The narrative thinks that that it's a twist, that thing that set out a distress call as it died was actually alive. Genuinely, the narrative thinks that. It's not a dark mark on Hackett that he didn't know that.
Little known fact, Admiral Hackett is a many-generational descendant of M. Night Shyamalan.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th Fleet out.
5th Fleet out.
So, okay. Here's the puzzler for me. Which one is more time sensitive? Because, I mean, if the doc has been there a while, he's probably not fleeing immediately.
That's a good
point. But I've got people being used as human meat shields right now.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I may actually go ahead and address that first.
Yeah?
Because Dr. Hart over there, if that is who that is, will probably still be there. He has no reason to head out. And if he does, we can check out where he went.
Okay, it doesn't look like they're telling you he's... Oh, move down. We haven't checked the full circumference of this area. No? Alright. It might be in the Herschel on one of these other planets. It might not be. You should probably check your journal.
Which means zooming out.
Yep. That means B button mash. Journal. Or save.
Journals are journaling. Alright. Journal!
Alright.
So, negotiator's request?
I think so. Up one, you're on Garrus. Mr. Keeler, an alliance negotiator. Nope, that's not it.
Nope.
Not it. Besieged base. Yes, besieged base. Biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to service human shields. We must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties.
Those dirty criminals.
Get to medical base. Get to the medical base on Choi, located in the Kakos system of the Hades Gamma cluster. That's nowhere near where you're at. Why do he's like, I'm glad you're in the area. This is not the area you're in. All right, well,
once again, there's that question. Is he just a twit? Or is he a liar? Or if he's both, how much of each?
The game doesn't pay enough attention to where you literally are. That's the real answer.
Yeah, but that's not my character's answer. So, okay. So...
Can you ever give the game a break for being a game, or are you always going to hold the narrative accountable for the game limitations?
I will always hold the narrative accountable.
Oh, that's not fair.
Always. Always.
That's really not fair.
Medical base on Choe in the Cactus system.
You're in the area, you know, our side of the galaxy, says Gremlin.
And you're the only ship in the quadrant.
Yeah.
Which, we have like 8 or 9 quadrants.
All right.
Don't ask me how that
Cactus
works.
system, Hades Gamma.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It may not be labeled, so I'm trying to remember this one. My head's killing, so it's a little tricky.
Yeah.
Hades, then Cactus. Hades, then Cactus. Back up. Hades... Siege base! Good, smart! Nice! I was afraid it wouldn't be. UNC besieged base.
There's also a missing survey team.
Yep. Another side contract for the Federation. For the Alliance, I mean. Gosh. What sci-fi are we playing again?
I don't know.
UNC besieged base on to Chohe in Caucasus.
Ta-da-da!
Multi-games for different reasons. Some of us hold story as being the most important element and expect it to be cohesive and consistent.
Yeah, that's kind of where I land.
Yeah, but you still have to recognize limitations of the medium.
I'm in character. And whenever possible, I'm going to be in character.
Alright.
Chohe is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium, so it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere. Chohe is nearly a vacuum. Oh, well, that's going to be difficult for my friends to actually breathe.
This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohe's sunward-facing side is usually scrolling way too fast, covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The Iserta Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohe to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohe, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold.
Okay, so good thing we're not using a bunch of thermal weapons, because we're probably going to encounter natives as well.
Well, thermal is kind of all that you have, but...
No, I have chemical.
Oh, yeah! I was just thinking of the fact that you have heat sinks, and that's how your weapons operate.
We're trying to keep civilian casualties to a minimum.
You should definitely bring someone with some...
I'm sorry, Rex, no.
You should bring someone with some decent biotics. Once again, this might be an example of Caden being the best bet, because they're clearly grieved biotics that are pissed off. So bringing a biotic that can understand the struggles that they face would be good. Liara is a biotic, but she's a naturally organic biotic, so it's not likely she'll understand and be able to connect with on the same level as the implanted, if these are implant biotics like that other mission.
Yeah, but I do want someone who's also good with tech and combat, so we're still going with Garrett.
Yeah, alright, cool. That's a decent balanced team.
Sorry, Tally. I mean, believe me, I would love to just keep these two as a pair as much as possible, but I have to consider the mission.
Yep. And also let other squad mates get screen time on a lesser note.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true too.
Except Ashley, because who gives a fuck about Ashley?
I think it's hilarious to pair Ashley with aliens and just watch her struggle.
It is pretty funny.
Okay. So... Alright, 12 points for Caden. Would you like to do the honors?
Uh-huh. Alright, so...
I forget what his main weapon is.
The throw, he doesn't really specialize in any weapon. He is all about bio and tech.
Okay, well, let's maximize his bio and tech then.
Throw is a really powerful biotic ability. Let's definitely have that. Barrier is his best defensive tactic, so that's a good one.
Alright, and I would say put the last two probably in decryption.
Yeah. Since, you know, if you don't have Tally around, you should still have some of those good decryption.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good to go.
Woot.
Roll out, Cade Nalenko.
And since we're gonna be...
Oh, you don't need to manually turn on the helmets. If they need them on to breathe, then the helmet will automatically come on.
Oh, okay.
And if they don't, then they won't wear it.
Oh, alright. That's fine then. Alrighty. Yeah, I try to bear in mind that people other than me sometimes cannot breathe in the vacuum of space.
Yeah.
Alright, I am here. Morning, this is a plot complication.
Is it going to be the X or one of the question marks? I'm not sure. Science base, it's the X.
It's the X.
Alright, off you go.
First and foremost, let's get that underway. We'll probably need to hit some of the other stuff before we carry on.
Yeah. Yep, wow, this sure is a gray-ass planet.
Woo!
This is probably the most dull-looking planet we've been to, I'll be real.
Yeah, well, I mean, the sky is, even the sky is gray.
I know. Earth's moon looked way cooler than this because at least we could see Earth from it.
Yeah. Whee!
I'm sorry, I just suddenly got a Nom flashback to someone at Bethesda. I don't think it was actually Todd Howard. I think it was someone else who was like, might have been Todd. I don't remember. But in regards to Starfield, defending the fact that so many of the planets in the Starfield are just barren, empty, boring wastelands, with like, well, there wasn't anything on the moon when NASA landed there, and they weren't bored. It's like, that's not remotely comparable. Are you fucking insane?
Well, no exterior guards, it looks like.
Yep.
Let's see. And...
Yeah, what made walking on the moon interesting was that it was one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind.
Yeah. Not the same frickin' thing, you mutoid.
On my way.
Leaving the Mako for a moment.
Oh, looks like this area is actually breathable. They're not wearing the masks.
That's surprising.
It's thin, but it is breathable.
I mean, okay, if it was me, I would still wear the helmet, because I would prefer not to be low on oxygen when I enter combat.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever.
Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be expressed through gameplay, not just through dialogue, so be careful. And also, I would recommend saving right now.
All right.
You may have to retry this a couple times.
So, all right, let's, everybody has their
Gunts.
So,
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to, there we go. Oh. Okay, yeah, finally.
Oh, okay, you needed to find your weapon or power selection. Those are the bumpers.
I know, I was pushing the bumper and it wasn't doing what I wanted. So, okay.
They're unavailable because they're still currently drawing their weapons. That's why it says unavailable switching.
Now. Okay.
Caden can use any gun, but he's not specialized in any gun. So
yeah, none of these just scream stun to me.
There are no stun weapons. I would recommend just equip them with their most powerful killing machines and figure they're going to be careful with their shots the same way you are with yours.
Okay, so I guess in his case, that would be the assault rifle.
Assault rifle is only a level 1 weapon. I think the shotgun is stronger. It's level 4.
But it's a shotgun. How accurate is that going to be?
Oh, right, yeah, good point. Pistol is decently accurate.
Yeah.
It's level 3 at least.
Yeah, probably stick with that then.
And Garrus has a sniper rifle. He can't get much more accurate than that.
All right. One other thing.
You should map one of your powers.
Yeah. Singularity just draws them closer to me, right?
Singularity creates a miniature black hole that pulls them all into one place, dealing damage. Might be a bit risky to use in a group situation.
Yeah, I'm wanting to.
Shield
I'm gonna
boost.
find
That's a good idea.
Because you have shield, and then you have shield boost.
Yeah. Well, there's barrier and there's shield boost. So shield boost restores your shield. That's the blue bar back up to full and gives it more shield for a limited amount of time. Barrier applies a third layer. So there's a protective layer over the shield, and then the shield is a layer over your health, and then there's your health.
Yeah, but the barrier doesn't do anything against people running through it. It just stops energy attacks.
Correct.
Right?
But
okay.
Your shields don't stop someone from running up and slapping you either.
What about throw?
Throw is basically what it sounds like. You telekinetically grab someone and then toss them. You can't really control it very accurately, though. You use it and then just go, and they end up going somewhere.
Okay, but is that a non-lethal attack?
No. You don't have any non-lethal attacks.
Okay, so how do I just pistol whip somebody then?
Right click. I mean, click the right analog stick, I think, to do pistol whip.
All right, let's see.
No, that's not it.
Left?
B? Yeah, it's B.
B. All right. Can't do it very often, though.
Yeah, there's a cooldown.
Well,
Just, hold your fire when the scientists dance in your way, and then...
Yeah, I feel like having no stun weapons at all, a little bit of an oversight, maybe.
Think of it like one of those arcade shooters where you would score points for shooting the enemies, and then a friendly would just pop up, and if you shoot them, then you lose points. It's like that. And in those arcade shooters, you'd be thinking the question, why are you jumping in front of me while I have a gun and I'm in the middle of a war zone? In this case, there's a good reason for that. They're all drugged out of their fucking minds.
Garrus, can you try to catch up to the rest of us, please?
I hate that the game gives you these strategic tools of ordering your squad around, and they work maybe 20% of the time. They're really, really buggy.
On my way.
Data pad, malfunctioning object.
Yeah, we check those.
Wabba, 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 wabba. Wabba, 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 wabba.
Aha, grenade upgrade. High explosive, level 7.
Yeah, I will take that. I'm going to use it, but I'll take it. Maybe
Not here,
use
you won't use it. No.
Not here, I'm going to... No. Yeah. That is what I meant.
There's a data pad.
Yep. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
From Megan Orlov to Joshua Grimm. Josh, thanks for dealing with that ditzy moron last night. You know that she deleted a week of data when she was fooling around on my terminal? That could have been critical to finding a cure for H5N1. What the hell was she doing out by herself anyway? Dumbass. I haven't finished going over her sabotage yet, but it looks like she sent out some kind of message, but it's encrypted. Think you could pop over it a bit and take a look? I'll make it worth your while. Maybe you could bring some of that wine of yours, too.
Aw. Okay, I really want for both of them to survive. That sounds like a fun little affair going on.
Mm-hmm.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Oh, yeah.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
I wanted to mention, I recently learned that there is non-alcoholic wine out there. Through what I assume to be either deep space super science or old world magic. It is now possible to create wine through the normal process of fermenting grapes and all that, and then use like hydraulic something or other and nitrogen something or other to extract the alcohol out of the wine so that people who can't drink alcohol safely can still enjoy the taste of wine. It's freaking cool. Hello, insane scientist. What is your name? Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay, I'll just call you Blig 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 for short then.
You must die!
So I'll spill out, and then I won't be me anymore. I won't be me if it all spills out. I have to hold still. You should probably not focus on the scientist. Stop trying to attack the scientist. Kill the people shooting you. Shoot the terrorists. Don't shoot the scientists. It's really that simple.
I will destroy you.
And he's like, no, no, you don't understand. I need to kill the civilian. I need to.
I will destroy you.
Oof, okay, well that knocked me for a loop.
I will destroy you.
Yeah, sure looks like you will, doesn't
There
it?
we go. Okay, that's a lot of them. Whoa, don't throw the grenade.
No, I was trying to...
Yeah, X button use grenade. B button is melee.
Okay.
Ooh, there's the grenade. Oh. Oh, you good? Alright, good. The scientist was kind of near it when it went off, but they didn't kill him, so.
I was just sitting here like, okay, no problem, I just won't activate it. Oh wait, it's a grenade though.
Yeah, it'll go off eventually once it's cooked.
And always remember...
I see the door you need to go to next. Don't think you can actually kill the scientists since they don't have health bars. Oh, well that's nice.
Okay, that's a weird choice.
It's convenient.
It is. But I'm also just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you for assuming this would be more like the situation where you had the colonists that were being possessed by the Thorian, or whatever, Thorian creeper. And so no, the creepers are the spawn. Anyway, the Thorian, and you had to melee them to knock them out incapacitate style. But no, in this case, the scientists are just like a street hazard in a racing game. You just need to avoid and ignore them.
Huh. All right.
Heading out. Position.
You know what, guys? Good enough.
You ever play any of the arcade shooter games where you had the real gun, like the gun-shaped controller and stuff?
Oh, yeah, I love those.
Yeah. It's just like that.
Destroy you!
Okay, well, that got my attention.
I'm on.
All right, so using the biotic is which button?
Right bumper.
Right bumper. Okay.
Yeah, you hold it to
Using
reassign
this.
powers,
Where
and you tap it to use the power.
see it? It was just here.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why you were like, why won't the menus pull up? I'm pressing the bumpers. You must press and hold for a full second, or the menus to open.
En route. Heading out.
I will destroy you!
I want to die you! I want to die you! Sounds so dumb.
Go, go, go!
Clear the facility. All of the civilians are safe, though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with.
Your move, creep. Okay, so let's see what this last shot that she threw at me does.
Not much.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, there's a mainframe in there. An upgrade kit, cryo rounds and tungsten rounds.
Nice.
There's the mainframe you can decrypt. Again, manual override. It's time to play round Frogger, cylindrical Frogger.
Oh, God.
Transcribed research notes. Dr. Romanelli. Our progress in treating the symptoms has hit a brick wall, and I have had no luck in reaching MindTech, the corporation behind their current implants. All 4 patients display severe mental issues, including but not limited to schizophrenia, dissociative disorders, and PTSD. But the unique nature of their implants makes treating them difficult.
God damn it!
Standard treatments for these issues cause unexpected results, including heightened aggression or paranoia. This has led to several violent biotic confrontations and 2 near fatalities among the staff. We have taken some desperate measures to control the 4. I hate that it's necessary, but I have decided to reach out beyond Citadel space for implants that might stabilize them. The legality of all this is questionable, but I am fast running out of options.
Perimeter clear.
Son of a bitch!
Well, you can bring a more complete story of what happened here back to Hackett. So I counted a lot more than 4 biotics you had to shoot to get here. Combat Scanner 7. Sorry I'm yawning again this week, guys. I got a lot of sleep the other night, but the migraine exhausts me so badly that it's left me just so damn tired. More weapons! We can go over those later.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it part of my routine that while you're kicking off each stream and doing the charity shout-out, I'm quickly going through your weapons and swapping out for straight upgrades.
That is brilliant.
Heading to position.
Alright, let's make sure that there's nobody in danger over here. Theoretically, there shouldn't be. A crate.
Great. A crate.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
He's crazy.
All so beautiful. Can you see it?
Yeah, all the scientists are still in.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to like, okay, wait, is there anything to learn here and or entertainment?
Override successful. More weapons. Also, a new heavy armor Krogan.
Nice. I'm going to figure that our friendly neighborhood Rex is always going to be wanting to go for whatever is, you know, most efficient.
Yeah, heaviest armor is best with him.
Containment cell, insane scientist. This is a very different exercise than I was expecting.
Yeah, this was like purely gameplay. I expected some dialogue or some negotiation or something. But I guess that was the other biotic mission, not this one. This one is just go here, shoot, come home. At least it was straightforward.
Yeah, but see, now I'm curious. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. What else am I not being told? So far, I've already been told, yeah, there are these weird elitist terrorists that have taken over the thing and, you know, all this. And no, it turns out that they were being treated here. Pardon me. And
well, some of them were, but some of these had to be the biotic terrorists from outside because there was way more than 4 biotics attacking you here. And there were only 4 biotic patients.
So what the hell else is going on?
I don't know. You need to get into the Mako to return back to your ship.
1A. I was thinking this might lead somewhere.
Nope.
Alas. Oh well.
Alack. Aloof.
You know, in an ideal world, there would be kind of a little bit of a time jump because we would stay there and make sure those guys are not going to hurt themselves. But apparently that is just not a concern.
Yeah.
Mercury deposit. No desire to go there.
Debris.
Plutonium deposit. No desire to go there.
Anomalous signal. That's probably another side quest.
Yeah, or it might be something to help me find out what the hell actually happened here.
Oh, there's nothing else to this side quest. You're
What?
done. Yeah, you're done with the biotic quest.
What?
It's over.
That... Why would that be it? I mean, they weren't even really obstacles. I didn't need to talk anyone down. Did I miscount? It seemed to me like there were... it didn't seem to me like there were just 4 of them.
Yeah, there were more than 4.
So... who were the spares? Why were they there? What caused...
Okay, the guide I'm looking at says that you need to be careful not to kill the scientists, so that is actually a real thing.
Okay.
And also, yeah, that one building was the entire quest.
It was the entire... So there's... So, the biotics that they were given, even in this so-called modern age, got completely fucky. And there's just... That's just a thing. It's just accepted. I mean, really, what the hell? Clear?
Yeah, they know that it was that there were terrorists in there because they tried to negotiate.
Matriarch's writings recovered. The small crate held some stale food, and one of the matriarch...
Delinaga.
Yeah, still in fairly good condition, unlike the food.
Huh.
Interesting.
XP credits and a journal entry. Locked crate. Easy decrypt. More weapons. Matriarch's writings recovered. Another writing. Bad shape, but most of it's still intact.
Okay, we should, once I get back to the ship, we should probably check out what those are.
There's something listed for it in your journal, but no codex entries yet.
Yeah, so...
Probably there's a side quest activated of like recover all matriarch writings.
On my way.
Okay, I'm
2 out of
not-
however many.
Yeah, if it's a collector's quest.
I think that's what it is. You can check the journal to find out, though. I don't really know.
Yeah, I will check the. You know what? I'll go ahead and check the journal now.
All right.
All right.
Asari writings. Yep, 2 out of 10 Asari writings. Find Asari writings. Keep searching until you find all the missing writings. That's all. It's just find the things. Kremlin confirms collector quest.
No.
This game has a lot of those.
You know what?
None of them, as far as I know, have plot consequences for Mass Effects 2 or 3.
Why though? Oh well.
Obviously, because you get credits for them and you get experience points. Raw money and the level of your character will affect what you take into Mass Effect 2. You do get a reward in the game and in ME3 if you do. Well, I assume it's just like war resources or whatever in ME3. I doubt it's anything unique. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, yeah, again, it's my character is just being thorough because it's like, okay,
There's enemies.
interesting.
Just resources, yeah. Not really worth it then.
Yeah, I'm not here for the resources.
Yeah, Coyote's not really a number goes up type of gamer.
Oh, hello.
Boom. And what I've seen of the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 3, getting all the resources that you need to get the best ending in ME3 is really, really easy because there's no multiplayer anymore, so they had to scale back the costs of everything.
I found pirates. That's interesting.
Yep, and some corpses.
But you know what?
You can search the charred corpses and stuff.
Well, I intend to.
Oh, is that a satellite?
En route.
Yeah, looks like it might be.
Alright, can't look at the satellite, but look at the corpses. This person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Area map updated.
Didn't I just finish making a whole bunch of corpses, though?
Yeah, but that corpse was already here. Because it's charred beyond belief. The
Okay.
bodies that you drop are either featureless or they vanish.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess I can't roll the bodies. So, once again...
You rolled the body. It had nothing other than, I guess he died from moving satellite thing. Didn't know they did that. Yes, they scaled back the requirements tremendously because the multiplayer was practically a requirement to get more resources in anything like resembling a reasonable commodity, but the Legendary Edition does not have the multiplayer component at all, so...
Man, people must hate it when I take them with me to go planet side. They're like,
I would.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Just why?
I tried to take the fucking steering wheel from you. I take restraint not to try and snatch the controller from you watching you drive like this.
Alright, how do I head back to the ship again?
B.
B. Are you sure? I thought that disembarked me from the mag.
Oh,
the
wait,
Mako.
it's an X. It's one of the face buttons. Yeah, there you go.
Alright. It's X. Okay.
Now to the Garrus mission.
Okay.
Oh, wait, debriefing.
Yeah, debriefing.
I think that happens if you interact with the galaxy map.
You know what?
Message coming in.
Yep, there we go.
Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander.
Yeah, I meant debriefing for that side quest.
Secure the base and neutralize the bionics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job.
Right. You notice my arms, by the way?
Credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt.
These
Fit for now.
guns.
It's easy to take out the four maniacs when you've got the 40-inch guns, baby.
All right. Fortunately, the Garrus mission location is still marked, so easy to find.
Yeah. Pardon me.
There it is.
Okay. Now, there's a missing survey team over where I just was, it looks like.
Yeah, on a different planet in the same system. You don't need to worry.
It's tempting, but I've got Garrus over here chomping at the bit. We've got one of the fastest ships in the galaxy.
Yeah, I'm chomping at the bit over here too. I want to get to the main course that was advertised in the thumbnail.
And then we head back to the Citadel for the long-awaited other debriefing.
Yeah. I don't think that's the right system. That's the right system.
Whee! Joker just kind of looks at me over his shoulder, then goes back to his controls.
Yeah. Alright. I think it's off to the right. There it is.
You can tell it's swell when it's Mattel. Alright.
MSV Fidel, that's the one.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's on a station orbiting that planet.
Yeah. We haven't done that before. Be interesting.
Haven't we? I feel like we have. Fidel is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry Private Owner Dr. R. Hart.
Oh, well, we don't need to be that careful then. Assuming, of course, that he is who we think he is.
That Hart is Salion? Yeah, I bet he is. He might try to lie, so be ready to use your charm.
Yeah, it's not impossible now. Garrus obviously needs to come along.
Oh, yeah. Rex, if you are 100% just going to slaughter this guy and everything between you and him. Liara, if you wanted more information. Tally, if you want some level of negotiation.
Not Rex, when you absolutely positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room.
Yes, that is his job. And he's damn good at it. I mean, me personally, I'm in camp kill this fucking guy. But, you know, up to you.
I think I'm going to take Tally.
Cool. This is the mission where you can help Garrus be Batman or Punisher. I mean,
Lots of tech.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
All right, Garrus, you ready for this?
Shut up, Presley. I don't want to talk.
I'm
right
getting nothing, so I think he's just totally focused on the mission.
Totally locked in. The only thing I know about Star Trek: The Next Generation is nobody likes Wesley. You just step out there. There you go. He seems to have trouble with pantry doors.
Reason Feeble has trouble with doors. What are you looking at?
That's a wall, Shepard.
Shut up! I know what I'm doing.
That's the door, Shepard. Very good. I don't know about Tally, but I'm not taking one for the team. His behavior and dialogue, some of them change in ME2 depending on what you do here. Yep.
To me, that is a sign of a really good game.
Yeah.
So, alright.
The series has lots of examples like that of little choices having effect on later entries. That's the only way to go.
I was hoping that this was a door.
No.
That's unfortunate.
You're really very bad at this, Shepard. Even a map can't help you find where the doors are.
Hey, all right. I'm not into all the high technology. It's all this recent upgrades. This technology has been here for over 100 years, Shepard. You know what? Forget I said anything. Test subject. All right, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got zombies. He's got zombies. Ooh,
All
yeah,
right.
better make him goop.
Yeah.
Level up. By the way, for those of you who are accustomed with the original game, either the OG release or the unmodded Legendary Edition, we actually have, as part of our collection, a mod that swaps out the model that's normally used for these test subjects with an unused model that is like this sort of decaying zombie style. And the reason for that is because the original test subjects were literally just reusing the Reaper-fied ghouls, and those don't make any sense to be the results of Dr. Salien's experiments. They could mislead a player into thinking, wait, so Salien was using Reaper technology? He wasn't, but the results are somehow the same as Reaper technology, which doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, that was going to be... I can tell you right now, that would have been my conclusion.
Yeah, and that's a completely reasonable conclusion to come to. I wouldn't scold you about imposing narrative on gameplay at that point, because that's a completely reasonable conclusion. So, Thorian Creeper. Yeah, sorry, yeah, they were Thorian Creepers. Either way, it doesn't make any sense.
No can do.
Come on, guys.
Hearing point.
Work with me a little bit, dear.
So, I'm glad that they used the unused zombie model instead. Those work a lot better.
Oh my god! Be part of the team!
Just forget her, dude. She will teleport it over later. It's not worth the hassle. I understand that you want to use the tools the game gave you and told you would work, but they just don't most of the time. It's not worth the hassle. Dead end. See? There she is. Yeah, it's annoying that you have to rely on the teleporting so heavily, but it is decently reliable for what it is. Alright, nothing in the cockpit. Oh, there he is.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Oh, he's got different clothes this mod pack.
That's Dr. Salion.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Right, so ask Garrus if he's sure, or... actually, I think that's asking Hart if he's sure, or asking Garrus. I'm not sure.
It's hard to tell. I'm gonna be like, Garrus?
Your input?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first.
Oh, I love that! I'd harvest organs first, but we don't have the time.
Crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Alright, so you can kill him yourself, you can tell Garrus, take the shot, or you can say, no, Garrus, let's not shoot him. Maybe we should cuff him instead and due process this shit.
I'm actually in a mood to due process.
Alright.
Because a trial like his is going to be public.
That's true.
I want an example made of him publicly.
Ooh, that's a good point.
So that this kind of crap is less likely to happen again.
Yeah.
If he just quietly disappears, and he disappears on his private ship as a rich man, that's not exactly a deterrent.
You're right.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Yeah, your motives and Shepard's are both good ones.
You're right. You're a very...
I usually kill him just because I really fucking hate him, but it also makes a lot of sense to take him in.
Thank you so very much.
Heads up!
He's attacking!
Shields down.
Wait, which one is... God damn it!
Anyway, what was the point of that?
I was fumbling trying to find the melee.
It's not... You are not permitted to take him in non-lethally. In most encounters, melee is still lethal, unless the game explicitly says melee is non-lethal for this encounter. Generally speaking, you don't have a non-lethal on. So what was the point?
Can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can...
Ooh, there you go. Nice moral grandstanding. I like that.
That's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Zalion's medical equipment stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy.
Yeah. Again, I would be talking to people like, can I get some stun weaponry, please? I feel like I need that.
Yeah, it is a little bit of an oversight that you don't have, but it does allow for scenes like that to play out, so it's not all bad. And now, Garrison A2 will be Batman, and not Punisher. Hooray! Not that Punisher Garrus isn't fun, too. Oh, good, you can decrypt his medical station, get some of his records out.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, shit. I hate this hacking minigame so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Fuck, that was annoying. Oh, there was actually just storage in there, not data.
I want information. I want to know who his accomplices were. I want to know how he was able to do what he did for so long.
Names, god damn it, give me names.
I want names, I want organizations, I want contacts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, headcanon, we got all those things.
Yeah. Headcanon accepted.
Fucking hell!
Oh, this one. Yeah, this one sucks. I would move over a bit to the left, come at it from that angle. Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, much better pattern this time. It really expects you to be
pause.
Yeah, it pauses after the first tap because it doesn't want you to accidentally go further than you want to. It expects you to do one lane at a time. So if you want to move as fast as possible, you need to rapid tap it forward rather than tap up and hold. There you go. More weapons. And this one's even harder.
Hard encryption.
Thanks to Tally, you're allowed to try it.
Override.
Yeah, manual. Yeah, override using the gel. There you go. You got tons of Omni gel, so.
Fucking hell. Okay. Well, and this should get us back to home sweet home.
It was funny that, although I could tell from the combat music and the health bar that combat had started with Dr. Salion as soon as he said his devious line, for a little bit he was running away because he was running to get into cover first. So initially I was yelling, "He's attacking!" while he's visually running away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at this like, okay, he's this one scientist. I am a highly trained warrior. Surely I can just go in and, put him in a headlock or something.
Yeah, you should be able to just stroll up to him leisurely while your shields eat the first few rounds of his gun, grab the gun, wrench it out of his little noodle arm, put him in a headlock, pin him to the wall, and cuff his ass. Should be pretty effortless.
That is what I was trying to do, and apparently not.
Gremlin says he was attacking with his brain. Could tell with my brain. All right,
This is a
opposite
tiny.
the cockpit. The one that's opposite the cockpit. It's like that.
That's the one that I just came in through.
What? No.
Yeah.
What? Okay, but neither of these doors will lead to the way out. Open the map. Where the hell are you? Okay, so you've managed. You ended up coming back around to where Dr. Salion was. He was in one of those side rooms near the cockpit. Go directly forward and keep going until you reach the other end of this massive storage area, and then it's pretty straightforward from there. To get Barw's ship, as his ship's kind of lame anyway. So
it's
especially compared to the Normandy.
Yeah, but I mean, we could always use a shuttlecraft.
I guess so.
Meanwhile, Garrus is there like, I've never met anyone like you, Commander. I mean, one minute you're an absolute paragon, and the next you're You know, I mean, you're just all over the place. I don't know what to do with
The
you.
last time I ran into a scientist Solarian, you shot him 3 times in the chest.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Thank you.
That's the difference, Garrus. That one pissed me off. You keep all your stuff here and make a room for blackjack. And
snooker.
Snooker?
It's like pool.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Those of you who know more about snooker than I do, please feel free to correct me if you wish. But I believe that snooker is
it snake poker? Because that would be good. That would be good. Poker with snakes would be good.
I believe it's a billiards game.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
I have unread messages! I have unread messages! Somebody loves me!
You do! From Liara to Sony, Shepherd, I'm not sure if you realize the importance of the salvage you recovered. Matriarch Delinga is a philosopher of great renown among my people, and her writings are the subject of intense study and debate. Finding more of them, intact and legible, is remarkable and invaluable. Since it seems your Alliance Codex does not have any details regarding the Matriarch and why her work is so important, I took the liberty of translating some basic information about her from a reference encyclopedia I happen to have on hand. You can import the new article into your Codex. The new entry will be found under Secondary Aliens, Council Races, Liara.
Okay, that actually sounds interesting.
That's great. No, new messages.
You know what? We'll probably somewhere towards the start of next session. We'll check that out.
All right, cool.
See what. You
should probably go talk to Garrus about what went down.
Yeah. That was because they weren't the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Yeah. I study species Turian, Batarian, Batarian. Turian, Asarian, Batarian. That's how
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. My habits would be disgraceful to any veterinarian.
Just you wait, dude. Just you wait till Mass Effect 2. You will meet the very model of a scientist Solarian at me too.
Alright, where the heck? I think I go this way. Maybe? Alright, here's my
that's
quarters.
Your quarters, yep. Garrus is further down.
Yeah, he is downstairs.
Yep. Liara is back here, past Dr. Dr. Chocolates.
Well, I will go ahead and... Oh, didn't I need to speak to Dr. Chocolates? Hadn't she lost someone?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no memory at all of what you're talking about.
There was a doctor on ship who had lost someone. I thought.
Are you sure? Where did you get that idea?
90%
Who
sure.
Who told you and when?
I thought like Liara had mentioned it.
The only thing I can remember is that you killed Liara's mom and you two talked about that already.
Yeah.
And someone mentioned, yeah, Dr. Tassoni, she's going through Alex, her mom's dead, after you'd already talked to Liara about it.
You want to ask me something, Commander?
Nothing important, I think, starts the personal dialogue.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Investigate? No. Just usual investigate topics. Nothing new with Liara.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I guess it would be, it's nothing important if there's nothing new, and it's going to be like something personal if it's actually new dialogue.
Commander?
Nothing new with Dr. Chocolates, there never is.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She's not a full squad mate. She's like 3/5 of a person. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Speaking of crimes against humanity.
Yeah, holy shit. I'm sorry for that terrible, terrible joke. I'd like to issue a formal apology.
To, like, everybody?
Garrus is off to the right, Rex off to the left, and there's Ashley down there. You know, if for some reason you want to talk to Ashley. No, you shouldn't neglect anyone despite my feelings.
Hey, she invited me.
Yeah, she's been cool. She's been cool with you.
She's been cool, and I think over time she might
I just did the previous compromise. Yes, I did. I am sorry, and I am also canceled.
Yeah, it was a moral compromise.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey, Garrus.
How are you?
Nothing new. We just did your quest.
With your whole We just okay. Again, maybe he's just still
Maybe
processing.
yeah. Maybe he'll have something to say about it later. Maybe Rex.
Shepard.
I just see investigate. Yeah, just extinction genophage. Usual shit. Shepard. Rex.
Yeah,
I like
just
that exchange.
acknowledging his existence as I wander by. Ashley.
Commander?
Okay, so how are we doing? What are your thoughts on last mission? And can we talk? Do you have new dialogue for me?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles
Okay, darn.
contain themselves.
Okay.
Rex given you his mission yet? Not yet.
Not yet.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I am still just trying to get used to... Yeah, we're going to have a personal conversation, then we're going to end it with dismissed, Chief. And just kind of trying to remind myself that that is a form of respect in this culture.
Mm-hmm. There's Tally.
Hey, Tally, you absolute cinnamon bun.
I love the gold in her armor for her casual wear.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Investigate.
Nothing new.
Damn. I should go.
Do you...
Alright, I guess it's, I mean, you can check with Caden, just in case somehow he stealth has some new dialogue. He's on the next floor up.
I find it unlikely. Well, you never know, though. I mean, the whole biotics thing.
Yeah, maybe. Just worry about the Rex thing. If you don't get that thing right, all the Krogan stuff in A2 and 3 is just worse. I mean, I've never not got it right. It's really easy to handle the Rex mission.
Yeah, well, we'll see whether I get it right or not.
And Coyote's got max charm. He's got nothing to worry about ever again in terms of persuading.
Hey, was he...
That's the conference room. You need to go down one floor, so just circle around. Yep. Head on down, ignore the elevator, and then keep going.
Okay.
Caden is right over there. Rocking that chill jacket. The jacket hoodie combo.
Looking good.
Uh-huh.
This looks like a confrontation.
Commander?
Looking for personal input is, do you have more dialogue? Tactical appraisal is, how's the last mission?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
Fair.
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
See, and once again, I find myself, none of these prompts quite match where I am.
You can't blame them as like fucking Gandhi.
You can't blame them.
They know not what they do.
You cannot
forgive them, my son.
You can't blame them for not being able to see 12 inches
fucking
in front
Jesus
of their face.
shit. I said Gandhi and then I did a rough Jesus quote. That's funny.
Yeah, that's your training talking, which, I mean, that could be good, that could be bad. It depends on how it's said. And I'm not getting any indication of that. And then, smug aliens, we'll show them.
The middle dialogue is usually extremely safe. It's usually non-provocational in one way or the other.
So, yeah.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against
What
aliens?
the hell?
That was weirdly provocational.
Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
All three options lead to the same dialogue about his experience on Vernus.
What the hell?
I know.
It's like, well, I'll just pick hello. That seems safe. Hello, fucker.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm gonna murder your whole family. Dude, go back, go back. Now I'm wishing I was like, I had saved just before I started the dialogue, but I mean, oh well,
it's
here
not
we
a big deal, really.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Wow.
That's right. Vernus was the Turian.
Aliens were weird.
Vernus isn't the place. It's the Turian who drilled him, his drill sergeant.
It's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special.
Yeah, they're jerks and saints just like us.
Just like us.
Yeah.
Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Oh, what happened? You got payback?
Yeah.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm.
Oh, what the hell, dude?
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up.
Hello, and now for the Russian goodbye, Preps AK-47.
And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
And now I'm finding I like all of these.
Uh-huh.
He deserved it.
I like that.
It killed him, Shepard.
He deserved it.
His neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Okay, so that ended up pretty cool. Except for when I just weirdly got into his face over that.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
I was not expecting that.
Sometimes the writers for the dialogue have a very specific idea of what they want, of where they want the conversation to go, to the point where all three options kind of railroad you into the same thing, basically.
Yeah, all roads lead to Rome and all that.
It's nowhere near as railroady as Fallout 4, though. I mean, not even in the same stratosphere as fucking Fallout 4. Fallout 4 gives you 4 options, and all of them are the same option.
Wow.
Most of the time. And I think that they, rather than with Mass Effect, it being like, oh, what you pick isn't literally what you say, as being a limitation of the voice acting, I think it's a deliberate way of masking the fact you don't really have any choice. Because if you install a mod that lets you see all of the dialogue options you're picking word for word, many of them are identical.
Wow.
Yeah. You at least wouldn't see that with Mass Effect.
Yeah. Laughing Gremlin, of course, understands where my mind is flashing back to Saints Row. Yes, we are all sane here. But you know, I've had time to mellow since then.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander?
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
Shut up, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to keep milking that dumb joke. All right. I think it's time to head back to the Citadel and get that second debrief for your other mission.
I think it is. I think that it's finally time. The time is upon us.
Since we're closing in on the end of the main quest, next stream we should probably do just a bunch of Citadel stuff. Since there's a whole lot of Citadel exploration that we haven't done yet.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of side stuff that I'd still like to do.
Oh yeah, just side stuff in general, but starting with Citadel.
I mean, yeah, I still want to find the missing survey team.
Yep.
It's just...
There's the Citadel.
Yeah. And when you're here with me, you'll be sane too! Yeah, I'm more like, And of course, here on Citadel, it's more like Alice's Adventures Underground. Oh, we're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. What? I'm not mad. Oh, you must be mad or you wouldn't be here.
Normandy looks so sleek. Alright, time to disembark.
Time
Head to
to
the
say.
front. That's where the docking bay is, right by Joker.
Do, 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 do.
That is the back.
There we go. Do 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 do
Left.
do.
There it is.
Okay.
Choose your squad.
All right, I'm gonna stick with
Nice.
Garrus and Tally. I just think they need more time together.
Citadel is a good place for bonding.
With exterior atmosphere.
I mean, they'll have to find something to do while you're hanging out with the consort, after all, right? When you get around to that, if you get around to that.
I probably will eventually, just because I'm curious. I mean, I'm not like dedicated to the cause or anything, but you know, I'm kind of consort curious.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Wow. You really are kind of like Space Romani, aren't you? Damn. I guess I already did this one.
Nothing here. Oh, hey, Caden. What are you doing hanging out here? Cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a part of your party, he's just hanging out.
Awesome. You know what? I'm going to give him his privacy.
Wait, no, talk to him.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what he says. Well, it just has a one-liner if you press A.
I did press A.
He's got nothing to say, he just hangs out.
He's got nothing to say. He just looks over and then goes back to his thoughts. Sometimes you just need to be alone with your thoughts, man.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
Oh, here it comes.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they started out really on the wrong foot.
Yeah, they start off very prickly, but they're getting better.
Jabberwocky.
Yeah, beats the hell out of me.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind.
Aw,
We'll have
thank you.
exclusive footage later today.
And she bounces a little bit. That's so cute.
To the embassies.
Was brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the horogroves, and the mome wraths outgrabe.
Other way.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware also the Jub-Jub bird, and shun the frumious Bandersnatch. Speaking of Bandersnatches, what's up with you, Elias?
If you've gotten your temper back under control, I could still use help.
I think hitting him with "you're an addict" confronts him.
The drug
You've already asked all those.
medication.
Yeah, last time you hit him with "I'm leaving."
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
Well, I can't say no, you'll go now. Or can I?
You cannot, but you can say you need help. You don't have a high enough intimidate to say, no, you'll go now. You can keep persuading him that, no, you shouldn't do one more hit.
Yeah. Pulling on my own experiences for a moment here, Keeler, you have no idea how many times I have spoken with addicts and how many times it was the last time.
Mm-hmm.
How many times it was just a one-time slip-up.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot imagine how many times I have seen this pattern. You need help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it,
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
That sounds like an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll
there you
get
go.
my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Now, in real life, I would go with him, but I don't have the option in the game.
Yeah.
I would go with him partially to give him moral support, and partially because there's any number of opportunities to not be able to go through with it at the last minute.
Yeah.
Addiction changes your neurology.
Yeah.
And I feel like not enough people appreciate that. You know, some folks are like, no, when a person's on a drug, when a person is addicted to something, it's the same person. You're just seeing who they really are. No,
not really.
I'm sorry. Sometimes yes, but a lot of times no.
Within any given person, there are countless incentive centers of the brain competing and trying to pull you in one way or another. And when you are addicted to a drug, you have rewired one of those incentive centers to have a tremendous amount of power over your decision making. You can't make clear decisions when withdrawal gets really, really fucking bad.
Yeah. I have had withdrawal described to me the same way that I have had, being starved.
Yeah.
Described to me. It's like when you are really, really hungry in a way that most Americans have not experienced.
Mm-hmm.
When you involuntarily go for like multiple days without any food at all, and the instinct really starts kicking in, you will do fucking anything to eat. So, yeah. But, all right, headcanon, I went with him, and then I came back here.
Okay, Andy.
You can talk to me. I used to know your ancestor.
Yes, Commander?
God, why? Wait. Vermeer, no, that's your next objective, not your last one. He won't do the debriefing. Did we miss it because we didn't come back between main missions?
We may have missed it. We may have just... It may be just permanently lost. Okay.
It's just a neat dialogue, but still, damn it.
It sucks to miss out.
Yeah.
Frickin' hell. All right, I'm going to hit Vermeer again just because I want to be reminded real quick, and then I'm heading out.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Except the debrief. I'm all out of those.
And that guy's sitting on his ass, so I can't talk to him. Tempting.
Oh God, it's Commander Shepard. I'll just keep pretending that I can't see him until he goes away.
And see, the great thing is, whenever I'm around, it's like he can't.
Is it in the journal you're supposed
me.
to do a briefing? Yes, it is. Head to the journal. I think it's in missions. Citadel, Pharos debrief. Speak to the ambassador. Head to the embassy of the Presidium and speak to Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina to discuss the outcome of your mission on Pharos. He can't do that.
Now, it's always possible I may have found yet another glitch.
Maybe. I think it's because we let two debriefs pile up, so when we came here after Pharos, they wanted to talk instead about the mission prior to that, and they haven't been set up to talk about Pharos like they were supposed to right now, but the game still expects you to. And I'm pretty sure once you do Vermeer, you'll be able to do Vermeer debrief, but you won't be able to do Pharos anymore.
Yeah, it's really looking that way. Hey,
or you'll be able to do Pharos and then not Vermeer, one of the two.
Yay. Yeah, Laughing Gremlin is guessing that there's a glitch going on of some kind.
Yeah.
And I won't say it's impossible.
There might be a mod to fix this. I will investigate.
Hello, Avina. I cannot talk to Avina. Interesting. Is it just the angle? No. I just cannot talk to Avina. Well, turf droppings. Once you go to Vermeer, you can never return to the council. Cora's Den, gentleman's club in the wards.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Oh, it's the fan again. You should probably talk to him.
Yeah, I probably should. I don't want to be one of those guys who just never has time for his fans.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I can say, oh, it's you. And I can even say, get lost. Again, I love the fact that I have the option to be a dick. It's just, it's weird when I have to be.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure, no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
You know, Conrad, someone who has facial hair that pale probably should just shave. It looks really uncanny.
It looks like he had just, you know, used one of those gold magic markers.
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe. There's no real proof.
Not yet. But there's something going on in the Traverse. You'll see.
Maybe. But I've got runners going through there all the time, and they haven't seen a thing.
I thought you lost a ship out there.
I've lost ships before, but that's the only one I've lost out in the Traverse. It doesn't mean anything.
Interesting. I'm sensing that that species probably comes from a higher gravity world. And Tally's like, huh. Come on in, you guys. Get a drink. There's Harkin. General Septimus.
Okay, so I found out why this is so easily missable. Apparently, in the vanilla game, from what I'm gathering, the debriefs with Udina and Anderson are totally missable, unlabeled scenes that don't actually have quests.
Oh.
And it's probably the community patch that adds them as quests to inform you that you should go back and check in with them. But because they aren't formal quests, they're completely missable.
I see. I'm gonna check out some of the people here.
Harkin has nothing further to say to you.
Well, he has the right to destroy himself.
General Septimus, I think you talked to him before, right?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You try talking to him again.
What's the name of the blue female presenting race? The Asira?
The Asari.
The Asari. Yeah, it's interesting that their whole life cycle basically runs through maiden, mother, crone over the course of centuries. That's rather cool. My guess is everybody here is in the maiden phase. They just want to dance.
Basically, yeah. There's also some female Turian dancers, as you can see on the left there.
Yeah.
General Septimus does not want to talk.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, no matter how you slice it, he didn't come here for conversation.
Bolus, less higher gravity, more high pressure. If they take off their suits, they explode. Basically, their virus suits are highly pressurized. Oh my gosh! I did not know that about the Volus.
Yeah, that's very sobering. Oh, let's see.
Good luck getting freaky with a Volus.
Ha!
The answer is you won't. you have a better shot of getting down and dirty with a Quarian.
All right, so at this point in time, first I'm going to save, just on general principle. And then it's like, let's see what side hacking I may have left. So, there's Saren. The Solarian reconnaissance team on Vermeer has information about Saren.
Yeah, Vermeer is the next major mission. Clear up all side activities you want to take care of before Vermeer.
So that's... I mean, Asari writings, I'm interested philosophically. I just don't want to take a whole lot of time with it because, you know, playing, you know, hide and go seek just isn't that fascinating.
The Asari writings, yeah, not very interesting. Missing Survey Team is probably a worthwhile side quest checkout. Valuable Minerals, totally not worth dealing with at all. That means basically visit every fucking planet in the game and stop by the pickup places and press the A button. Not worth it. Asari Diplomacy. Okay, so yeah, there's an Asari on the Citadel that wants to meet with you about a diplomatic matter. There's the Keepers to scan.
There's... You want to scan Keepers?
Yes, the Keepers are really interesting. I'll get a list of them later. Emily Wong asked you for help in covering corruption on the Citadel.
That's worthwhile.
Yep, and Conrad will keep popping up a little bit here and there. And unusual readings are also worth checking out there in space. So yeah, there's a lot of not a ton, but there's a handful of Citadel missions, and then there's 2 other missions out in the stars. We might be able to take care of all 5 of those next stream, and then stream after that could be Vermeer. We'll see.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and check out Nassana Dantius real quick.
Oh, you want to do that now? Go for it.
Yeah.
Nassana is in the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel.
Hey.
Visiting embassies.
Head to the lounge. Let's see here. Yeah, what do people think? Should, in an ideal world, I'm thinking we might, we might seek out the various keepers between streams and just save one for last.
That would be a good idea. Save some time.
Because again, it sounds like it could be fun to do, but I'm not sure how scintillating it would be to watch.
Oh, let's have Cloaca do with that what you will, as long as you get permission first. Oh my god.
In Korlak. With Zelton.
Yeah, I think that there's a, not Hanar, not Molis. Elcor. There's an Elcor around here somewhere. Hey, Ashley. Ashley's chilling on here as well.
Yeah.
There's an Elcor around here somewhere that, like, spent all of his money on the consort, the Asari consort.
Hmm.
That would also be a good idea with the matriarch writings. Do all those off stream. Yeah, I would be happy to do the minutia of rounding up the matriarch entries just so that Liara is happy off stream.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. She's in one of these lounges.
Oh, Nassani, whatever her name is. No, it's not Nassani. It's something else. The Asari diplomat you're looking for.
Yes.
Let me look up a guide. Asari diplomacy. Visitor Nassana is a diplomat of the Citadel. Dahlia was evidently blackmailing Nassana by threatening to so no, that's not it. Hold on. Okay.
Is this the right
this assignment can be obtained in 3 different ways.
There she is.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah, cool, you found her. I'll just shut up. Alright, stop, go back. Carla was giving instructions.
I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Oh, crap.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Okay.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Okay. I'm not planning on telling her in so many words, your sister is almost assuredly dead. Somebody had her for dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, did you speak to her to make sure she was alive before you sent the ransom? Probably not. And I'm not blaming her for that. I've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way. Especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
No, don't promise! Oh my god!
I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay, I would never have said, I promise.
Yeah, you should say, I'll do everything I can. That's the only truly...
Yeah, that is, to me, that is the only honorable response.
Yeah.
Simply because, dude, she is almost guaranteed blasted out of space lock. From what she's saying, probably before they even demanded the ransom. Oof. Yeah, okay. However, in headcanon, that is one reason that I did not agree to take payment. I mean, I wouldn't have taken payment anyway, because I am in a position to help and I'm not hurting for cash. But there's also just, your sister is almost assuredly dead.
Well, this should be a quick trip out to space. If my guess is that it's going to be touchdown, find corpse, come back.
Log.
Oh, hey!
Commanding
You were able to warp right to the Normandy now.
Yay.
Hot damn.
Stands relieved.
You couldn't find that option last time.
And yet here we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
That saves time. To the galaxy map. Yeah.
First, I need to refresh myself on where we're going. Because in my extreme cleverness, I've already forgotten.
Alright, sorry, diplomacy. That's the one we're doing.
Okay, Artemis Tau cluster.
Alright. Hopefully it's marked. Need to go around.
Probably it is.
Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau.
Okay, zooming out.
Sorry, diplomacy. It's marked. There you go, Macedon.
I'm just curious to see what else is
Athens and Gnosis.
Here. Okay. Not to be confused with Artemis Fowl, of course.
Artemis Fowl, wasn't it that really bad movie?
Yeah, it's an adaptation of a book that has a lot of fans, and when they did the adaptation, apparently they really dropped the ball.
Oof. The dude, like, shits dirt on screen in that one. The Hagrid stand-in they have does that. He also has a weird jaw. In the movie. Sorry, diplomacy.
Mostly... Yeah, I'm just curious.
Okay, that's fine.
I am mostly concerned about the dude that poops dirt on screen.
Yeah. He also has a weird jaw.
The weird jaw is not on nearly as high on my list there. All right, dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen.
Skim, skim, skim.
Convoys in the system. Logged a number of unregistered vessels. Temperate surface composed of...
They're silicon base.
Huh? Oxygen breathing ecology, heavily populated areas covered with fine silica dust. Respiratory byproduct of the higher animal forms. Lots of wind. Footing can be treacherous. Evas are discouraged. Surface gravity slightly less than normal. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
The R and Rex, good call.
On the off chance she is alive, she's going to need to see a friendly face.
And on the off chance that she isn't, we're going to need to kill a lot of evil people, so Rex.
Yeah, I'm just like... I'm like, I fully expect to just like, okay, Rex, I'm just dropping you on these people like a bomb.
Alright, that'll be it. The stronghold.
Anomaly. Deposits I don't care about. Debris. The debris is... The debris might have information.
Probably not. In most cases, when you're on a planet for a specific mission, there's one thing that's relevant to that mission. Sometimes there's multiple, but it will make it very clear if there are.
Well, normally I would check it out ahead of time, but you know, it's getting kind of late, so I will go ahead and I will humor the game this once.
I appreciate that. I'm into what's going on, but I'm really, really worn out from this migraine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Artemis Fowl, apparently good book series, but they fucked up massively in the movie. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, it's kind of like the first Golden Compass movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it had its moments, but as I've said before regarding a variety of various media, a series of cool scenes do not a story make.
Yeah, I remember distinctly, I remember very little about the Golden Compass movie, but what I do remember is that in the amateur YouTube sitcom centered on Mario characters, as performed by Richard Michael Alvarez and Company, Stupid Mario Brothers, they used liking the Golden Compass as shorthand for Wario being a fucking idiot.
Wow.
Yeah. It was just, oh, Wario, he sucks and is a big dumbass. He probably watches stuff like the Golden Compass. And then it's like, no way, even he could be that stupid. And then cut to him being like, wee, I love watching the Golden Compass. It's like, oh, yep, that's a sign to the audience. He's a fucking idiot. You're probably going to need to get in there. I don't even see how you can see what you're shooting at from this far.
Oh, I used the zoom function. But I've been hitting these things, and it hasn't even
I don't
been
think
doing
those are the
anything.
targets. I think they're obscured.
Well, they seem to be the source of the shooting at me.
You get closer, you'll be able to see health bars and stuff. But sniper. Yeah, there's snipers in the nests. The actual structures are not the enemy. There's people standing. Oh, the Eclipse Gang. They'll be back in force in Mass Effect 2. So it's good that you're having a mission where you're made aware of them now. Splat. 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 There's a Krogan. Splat. Alright, he's dead.
Just making sure.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Still.
There you go. One more on the ground. Woo! Damn, he got some air. That's good. Alright, you can head into the facility now.
Just making sure.
No, he's gone, dude. You got the XP for killing him the minute that your vehicle connected with him.
Well, that's fine, but I don't like these guys.
Yeah, but don't worry. The EXP gains will not lie to you.
Oh, I didn't think he wasn't dead. I just wanted to grind him into the dirt.
Oh, okay.
I mean, blackmailer is one of the lowest forms of life there is.
It looks like a frog. The building from the side looks kind of like a frog to me. Back up a little bit. Right there. Does that not look like a frog? The big round thing is the eye.
Yeah,
the head, the feet.
Dude, that
frog.
Totally. Okay, henceforth, this is Station Frog.
Nice.
Onward, me companions. We must liberate Space Station Frog.
Yes. From the evil that lurks within.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Oh, wait a minute. Are both of these guys up to date on their XPs?
Well, actually, I don't think so. Let me take a look.
Yeah. Before we actually start the fight itself.
Yeah, Liara has 4 more points. Probably more barrier would be good.
Barrier is good. Behind the barrier.
Or I don't know. She's really balanced right now. Let's do more warp. Warp is powerful.
Yeah. Give her more warp.
All right, Rex. Maybe more stasis. He doesn't have near enough in his biotic abilities. There we go.
Stasis is good. All right.
You've also got 2 points.
Oh, nice. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I still don't have anything for Intimidate. I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, you haven't been doing much Renegade.
But most of the Renegade options have kind of sucked for my purposes.
Yep, every now and then one speaks to you.
What does Stasis do again?
Stasis locks an enemy in time, basically. They become immune to damage, but they can't move or do anything for a while.
Okay, you know what? Let's not worry about it. I'll save my points for when something else.
All right.
Like possibly when Renegade opens up. That'll be just 2 more points I can put into it.
Alrighty. That leaves.
All right. Now then.
Yeah, that's out.
That's out of doors.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
Okay, no problem.
I tried to tell you. I really did. That's the door.
Well, I'm not used to listening to you.
How dare you? I am the knower of video game knowledge.
I'm blocked.
I deliberately got out of your way.
The terrain is
Okay, fight's starting. They're not going to listen to positioning now.
Can't get there.
You
want to take cover there. There you go.
Wow, I can actually take cover.
Yeah. Oh, no, you need to...
I can't.
Okay, you need to take cover and then move to the left. There you go. Now hold left trigger. There you go.
Let's see now.
The time you manage to assume cover, everyone within reach of here is already dead.
That's fine. I don't mind. Let's see. Is it the bumper that activates the right bumper, I think?
Yeah, right bumper for your power. Hold it to change or select a specific power, and hold left bumper to change weapons. Alright, took down that Krogan pretty easy. Boom. Yeah. Nice. I remember when combat was a struggle for you. It hasn't been a struggle in a long time since you really got your equipment going.
Yep, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Sniper.
Shot.
Rex can't get a clue.
Alright, just get that far then.
He's... Oh, he forgot how to open a door.
This is why...
Oh, shit. Lost contact. Lost contact. Train's too rough. At least Liara's moving up when she's supposed to.
Hey, cover please, Liara.
Door shut. You should really just forget him, keep going, and let him warp after you get far enough away. I know. It's irritating, but he will eventually warp over. You're a one-man army, you don't really need him.
I'd like to be able to rely upon his mad skills now.
Would be nice. Would be nice. Huh. Despite being marked for destruction, the fuel tank can't actually explode. Maybe it
just takes more than one hit. Or maybe it already did.
Yeah, it does look really, really black. Upgrade kit.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Extra rounds.
Yeah, next session, we're gonna really be upgrading. By the way, if you've been enjoying yourselves, if we've been entertaining, please consider giving a like. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing.
Yeah, we're currently trying to get to the next milestone of 150 subscribers. So if you'd like to help with that, please subscribe. You can go up the stairs to catch up to them by going through that door there at the end.
Yeah, Rex is apparently just going to be Sir Not appearing in this picture for a while.
Yeah, apparently. God damn it, Rex. Raid's too rough. The raid's too rough.
Yeah, remind me, why did I bring you along again?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, look, it's Rex.
Yay.
Tear you apart!
Yeah, you're gonna want to restore your shield. Rex is down. He's getting back up.
Now it gets fun.
Alright. Alright. You'll figure it out.
Duck and cover!
There you go. Oh, still coming.
Time to earn my pay.
Nice. Sorry, Slayer just got melted. He was clearly the toughest one in this building by a long amount. Large. Oh, there's another sorry. It's Vanguard. Okay, she went down way easier than the Slayer.
Come on, Eclipse!
Slurry. There you go.
Negative contacts.
Well, everyone here is dead. That's a step in the right direction, I think.
So, Rex, what kept you?
Let's get moving.
Yeah.
He has the audacity to say, "Let's get moving."
Yeah, I wouldn't want to talk about it either.
No hostiles detected in there.
And if I rub up against you, then you're willing to move. That's good.
Damn, decryption skill too low.
That's okay.
You discover evidence that the Asari leading these Eclipse mercenaries is none other than Dahlia Dantius, Nassana's sister! You should return to the Presidium and confront Nassana with this.
Oh.
Wait a minute, the Asari Slayer you just killed was the sister you came here to get. She was leading the gang. So that means that she extorted her sister for money about her fake kidnapping.
Well, okay. Again, headcanon, because the game isn't going to show this, but I'm bringing back all the bodies.
Yeah. You want to prove this.
Yeah.
It's pretty shocking. I mean, you do have the data that you could use to prove it as well, but still, bringing her bodies to later rest.
I gave my word.
Yep.
I gave my word.
I gave my word I'd bring her back. Here she is. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Right in the chin.
You may see yourself out, young man. Just wow. Seriously, why is this
just ignore it? Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, see, I just had to be patient.
Again, you should really be careful about taking cover at the doors when you open them.
I wasn't trying to.
If you run right up against them, that's going to happen. Stop a little ways from the door, then press A to open it from a safe distance. Because if you take cover at the door and then open it, you can soft lock yourself. It's a slim chance, but sometimes it happens.
Liara, how the hell do I deal with this?
You should probably get into the Mako.
Oh, wait, there's an exclamation point.
I don't think that's relevant anymore. You need to go back to Nassana. The more you spend out here outside of the Mako, the more that hazard meter builds up and you're starting to die. There you go.
Okay, so I guess the frog, Station Frog, is the exclamation point.
I guess. I don't know why it's still there. It should have cleared, but the quest objective is now to head back to Nassana and confront her, so.
Yeah, Stronghold.
Yeah, Stronghold is still labeled with exclamation mark.
I didn't see anything else in there I could get, did you?
There isn't, I assure you there isn't. I can't explain the exclamation mark, but doesn't matter.
Okay. I want to see if it's possible for me to talk to Liara, I think her name is, about this. So I'm just like, seriously, you're familiar with the culture. What the hell? Is there a good way for me to tell her, yeah, by the way, your sister was the one doing the extorting and I sort of blew her head off as she was trying to kill me. But, I mean, here she is from the neck down.
Oh, hi, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I don't think she has anything new.
She has nothing new.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think any of your squad mates are going to have anything new until probably post-Vermeer at this rate. Hopefully I'm wrong, because I want you to be able to do Rex the Krogan's loyalty mission before Vermeer, but we'll see if it pops up.
Yeah, we'll see. How well did you really know your sister? I mean, how am I going to handle this diplomatically? I mean, I could go in and then just make a massive announcement. Just, okay, everybody here, need your attention for just a moment. I'm taking a survey. Everyone here who has a sister, raise your hand. And then when she raises hers, I'm like, no, not so fast.
Yeah.
Wreck and hack. All right. Back to the Citadel. Yeah, my thought is, as far as the keepers go, let's do everyone except for one, just in case there's a cool cutscene or something upon getting the last one. And then, if you'd be willing to help me find that last one, that'd be grand.
The keepers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laughing Gremlins, that's cold. Well, I mean, she ain't getting any warmer.
Wow.
She tried to shoot me in the face.
I mean, yeah, that's a point.
I am very sympathetic towards her sister. I cannot imagine how devastating this is going to be. But no sympathy for the woman who tried to shoot me in the face.
You need to select the exit Normandy button there.
Okay, Liara, you're coming with me. Ashley, I cannot trust you with this.
Mm-hmm.
Tally.
Good call.
Ladies.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Ah, my ears just popped.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Did you guys' ears just pop just now? I always hate that part. It's the worst part about flying for me.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Again?
Biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I guess add that to my list. Okay. So...
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance...
Oh yeah, you remember the Bhatia quest. Her body was being held for research.
Service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Some things never change. Two embassies. Let's see, so... Go to the right, I think, to find her.
in one of these rooms. Maybe that one.
I'm gonna go with no. Now, this just has the really, really, really cool race in it.
Yeah, the Hanar. The jellyfish people.
Hanar are freaking awesome.
Is she not up? Did you check upstairs yet?
No, I thought that was a door I hadn't gone through yet. Alright.
Alright, there's these two. Oh, she's gonna be in this room.
No, she's not. She's going to be holding still, thinking somehow that that's going to make it easier for me to find her.
That door.
She just doesn't know me very well. There we go.
Nope, that's not her. Nope, she's not in here. Alright, well, we checked the entirety of this side of it again. I wasn't watching when you found her last time, so I have no frame of reference.
Alright, she's on the other side.
Okay. Down this staircase, straight across, up the other staircase. If we comb every single embassy lounge, we will, by definition, find her eventually. By process of elimination, find her.
And she's sitting there like, I don't understand what's taking them so long. I literally haven't moved from my chair. And I'm like, this is why I have a navigator.
Alright, not in here, I know that, because this is the long, boring hallway that has nothing in it. Alright, that's Executor Palin. I don't think she's in the same room with him. It's gotta be that one, I guess. Yeah, there she is, Nassana.
Okay. Yeah, she's already looking kind of restless and apprehensive. I think she senses what's coming. But she doesn't really know. She doesn't know how bad this is. Oh no, he's going to tell me that my sister is already dead. Well, that too.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Oh wow, I have the option to accuse her of lying.
Lied!
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk.
Wow.
Revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were saying we're talking about being cold earlier? Holy
I was
shit.
not expecting that. Even with the information found, I was not expecting that.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Okay, now that's interesting. Because my immediate response is, no, keep your fucking money. But Paragon is like, I've got a better deal. And I'm like, what is the better deal? Is that, you know, retire?
No, that's shaking her down for more.
For the Paragon?
Yeah, the charm option is shake down for more. The renegade option is shake down for more.
Oh. Really? That's shaking her down?
I think so. I'm not... I seem to remember that you...
Could you look it up real quick?
Well, I saw that the results are like, choosing either the left or right options using charm or intimidate will get you this reward, and as well as credits.
Ah. Yeah, because, I mean, my thought is, no, I've got a better idea. How about you retire?
You also get twice as much XP for choosing those.
Yeah, that's not my main concern. I don't want anything from her, even XP. What I want is for her to no longer have that office. And apparently...
there's no satisfactory resolution in this game.
In this game.
There is a satisfactory resolution to this in Mass Effect 2, trust me.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like... I'm going to justify this in headcanon by just my character's like, yeah, all right, I don't have time for you right now. But I'm considering you a loose end.
Yep.
I'm telling you this because I'm hoping that you're going to be stupid enough to send somebody after me. Because it would satisfy me sending you their tongues in a box. Woo! So everybody just assume that was part of the dialogue, and we're just not seeing it on screen.
I don't want your blood money.
I do not like being in anyone's debt. Consider it a fee for doing your civic duty if it makes you feel any better. Or give it away to some charity. I care not. The funds are already on their way. They are your problem now.
Wow. What an absolutely shit person.
Yeah.
Basically, the only difference between her and her sister that I can tell so far is that her sister was more honest. It's like, yeah, I'm going to be a criminal for money. And then this one was like, oh, I'm going to use the bureaucracy and maintain a veneer of respectability.
Yeah, they're both criminals for money, but one of them uses a gun and the other one uses politics.
Yeah. And frankly, I think the gun was cleaner.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say, but at least in politics you don't kill people, but yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely
Politicians kill people all the time.
Yeah.
They don't do it directly. So, I feel like this is actually a good place to leave off.
Yeah, I mean...
I love how she just bounces.
I mean, we lost
so
Liara, but that's okay.
That is just so cute.
I think Liara hung around back there to tell off Nassana before catching up.
Yeah. I could easily see her doing that. So, I think that's going to wrap up our session for tonight. But before we go...
I have a job to do.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our supporters, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea, Guinevere, and ADFE. And I would also like, most of all, to extend my very special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider joining the Patreon at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. When you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there's a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at kofi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who have been supporting us in all of the ways, sung and unsung, specific and pronounceable and impronounceable. I am very grateful, and I thank you. And so, until next time, don't lie to people.
Don't be a politician with blue tentacles for hair that makes a man with a cool coat kill your sister. If you can avoid that specific scenario, then you'll be morally pure.
I'm all over it.
Great.
And I will see you, and we will see you.
We will see you.
And Izzy the Fool will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.
Myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why I'm living the life, just me, myself, and I used to think that life was cold and lonely when you up and left me, sadness overwhelming. For me, I am out and about, painting the so glad we are through. Just me, myself, and I. Cried, I thought I'd die without you. Those tears are gone, no, I don't even care about you. I'm happy again, life is a blessing if I think of you. Ain't a thing that I've been missing, I'm here on my own, just singing this song. Now that you're gone,